Welcome to my in-depth review of Allianz, one of the most prominent insurance companies in Germany. Whether you're a resident, expat, or traveler, you've likely come across Allianz when searching for reliable insurance coverage. In this video, I'll walk you through my personal experience as a customer, explain the types of coverage they offer, and give you a real look at how their system works. Let's start with the sign-up process. Allianz's website is modern, but can be a bit cluttered at times. Navigating to the right product takes a few extra clicks than expected, especially if you're not fluent in German, although English versions are available for most services. Creating an account and getting a quote is relatively easy. The platform allows you to compare several types of insurance: health, auto, life, home, and travel, each with its own set of terms and coverage levels. I used Allianz primarily for health and travel insurance. In terms of health insurance, their private plans are quite comprehensive but can get expensive, especially if you're self-employed or don't qualify for public insurance. They do have good coverage, including dental and specialist care, but you have to pay upfront in many cases and wait for reimbursement. This process isn't always quick. Sometimes it took several weeks, and I had to follow up manually with emails and phone calls. That was frustrating. The travel insurance was straightforward to purchase and reasonably priced. I liked the flexibility it offered in terms of duration and coverage options, like lost luggage and trip cancellations. However, when I needed support for a delayed flight claim, the customer service was slow to respond. They eventually paid out, but it took longer than the timeline advertised on their site. Their app is functional, with features like document uploads, claim status tracking, and policy management. However, it's not as intuitive as it should be. Expect occasional bugs or language inconsistencies that can slow things down. This is something I hope they improve. Many useful links you can find in the description. One major upside of Allianz is their global presence. If you travel often or live internationally, having Allianz can give you peace of mind because of their global support network. But be warned, local offices might not always have the same level of service. For example, I experienced a significant difference in how quickly support responded between Germany and another EU country. This inconsistency is important to keep in mind if you're planning to rely on Allianz abroad. They also offer bundle packages, which seem appealing at first, but might not save you much in the long run. Be sure to do a cost breakdown yourself. I noticed that purchasing separate policies with other companies could be cheaper in some cases, especially for auto and liability insurance. Allianz is very much a traditional insurer. That comes with the benefit of experience and stability, but it also means they're slower to innovate compared to newer digital-first insurers in Germany. Their documentation can feel overwhelming, with lots of fine print. Customer support is available via phone and email, and while helpful when you reach them, it often requires long hold times or waiting a day or two for a response. Overall, I'd say Allianz is reliable, but not without its flaws. It's best suited for those who want a traditional provider with a wide range of offerings and are willing to pay a premium for the brand's reputation. But if you're looking for fast digital services or cheaper options, you may want to compare with other providers before committing. Thanks for watching. If you found this review helpful, please give it a like and subscribe to the channel for more honest reviews like this.